Ooh. Ooh. It's a guy. What is this, Yagi? What's everybody doing here? Allow me to introduce someone. Second place at last year's National High School Athletic Meet.
What the hell?
Newest member of our gym, Manabu Itagaki. Hot fucking damn. They made sure that his, like, M stood out. It's kind of unusual to choose a gym like ours. Don't big gyms compete for people like you? Well, Ippo Makanuchi is from this gym and I respect him a great deal. So I thought I'd see what you had to offer. Me? You respect Ippo? Looking forward to working with you, Ippo. Me too? Do we get to see the other guy? Your opponent for your second title defending match has been decided. No, we don't get to see the other, like, bootleg Ippo. He's won all 8 of his fights with KOs. His best punch is the body hook. He debuted as a junior welterweight. That's 3 classes above me. Hammer Nao. It's an unusual name, but apparently he isn't a foreign boxer. Look at that mug of his. Never seen a cauliflower face before. Apparently he's changed to a featherweight just so he can fight you, Ippo. So... in fact, it's someone that you know very well, Ippo. His real name is Naomichi Yamada. Barf bag. But he seems so attached to Ippo. To fight him? Barfbag looked up to Ippo. Maybe I should say he worshipped him. He's going so far as to change classes just to fight him? Maybe he thinks he caught up with Ippo. Maybe he wants to test himself against his hero. One thing we know is that Barfbag seems to have come into his own. This match looks like it'll be interesting. One in a lot of ways. Excuse me. I don't know. I think Ippo will be able to hit Barfbag when he sees him in the flesh. He cared about the kid. I can understand him not wanting to hit him. It's not like they spent that long together, but they did seem to have a lot in common. It was more than just an older boxer and a younger one. They seemed like close friends. Pretty sure that liver blow was what gave motivation. Oh my god, this is the first time we're seeing this? Yeah. Him at home. You okay, man? I started boxing and entered a gym. Finally got my first junior boxer to help out. We seem to get along so well. Can I really hit him? Can I really punch Yamada? One thing's for sure, he kept up with his boxing. He's gotten stronger. You know, for being right next to the ocean, it is mad fucking quiet in here. Why are you coming to challenge me? Everybody's worried. You don't seem well. Yeah, sorry. They just put a fucking spike on top of his head. Itagaki, do you have any goals or dreams? Well, one of my goals is to become a boxer like you. You're gonna set a goal for yourself, it may as well. Oh my, I can't. If you set your goals too low, you just end up with no growth. But if you set it high, you really feel like you have to work hard to achieve it. What? Nothing. Goals. If you don't set your goals high, there's no point. I use Date and Miata as my goals. To me, they symbolize strength. I'm where I am today because of them. You have to set your goals high. Now I've been chosen. Well, yes, you are the champion, so Yamada's chosen me as his goal. I've got to live up to what he thinks of me. I'll do it, Yamada, with these fists. I'll punch you in the liver again as many times as it takes.
Yo, Randy,
oh, look at him. Got bigger, stronger, bald. At the weigh-in yesterday, Ippo's face looked serious. His eyes looked serious. He's gonna hit me for real. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm scared. That guy's punches are something else. Yeah, you fucking experienced it firsthand. When I thought how they'd be aimed at me, I was scared. I couldn't sleep a wink. That's normal. Somebody says he ain't afraid, he's lying. Must've been hard pretending you weren't scared all this time. Trust me, kid, there ain't a boxer alive who isn't afraid of Ippo's punches. Since you're his former junior, I thought maybe we'd have a chance. Maybe he'd go easy on you? No. What? Huh? I'm glad he's gonna fight for real. If he didn't, there'd be no point. I'm just scared because I'm not sure I can stand up to his punches. Oh, you took one before, you'll be fine. Ippo Makanuchi was my idol when I first started boxing. I wanted to stay close to him. I didn't want to say goodbye. I thought if I kept boxing that someday we'd meet again. I wanted to tell him. Tell him what I've become. And why didn't you? Just give him a phone call or something. This was the only way. I have to show him. Show him everything in the ring today. Show him how hard I worked for these 2 years. Show him how strong I've become. With every punch, I'll show him. I only have one goal in this world. And that's to fight Ippo Makanuchi. After this match, I don't think I'll have any regrets. And whatever the results are, I'm retiring. Now. I just don't want it to end before I finish showing Ippo what he's meant to me. Hope he can stand up to his punches until then. That's all I'm scared of. I see. That's it, huh? Sorry, Coach. Now that I've told you, I feel a little bit better. Don't have to apologize. Stick out your chest and show the champ what kind of fighter you've become. Go show Ippo what you've been up to for the last 2 years. Yeah, what about you, Ippo? It was the same with Ozuma back during the Eastern Japan Rookie Tournament. Akanochi Kento Kai has always been good at teaching something, so keep an eye out for his hook, especially the left one. Yeah, Ozama did have a real powerful hook. It's nothing to worry about. Your hook is plenty strong. You'll be fighting up close just as you like. Power, speed, career record, you got the advantage in all of these. Hammer Nao won't hit you unless you let him. As long as you don't let your guard down, you should be able to do with him as you like. Don't even need a strategy this time. That's been his goal for a long time. His goal. Give it my all. It's the least I can do for someone who's been working for so long with me as his goal. This is for you. Yeah, let's get to it.
Red corner, weighing 124 pounds, from Kamagawa Gym.
At least look him in the eyes, man. Head up. There you go. No bow?
In the blue corner, weighing 126 pounds, a challenger.
You can put your head down because you look like you want to eat my face off.
Featherweight 7th ranking, Hammer Nao.
What the fuck is that?
Round one.
Bald as shit. There you go, out the gate. Out the gate. He should be hard to take down because he should be good at taking punches. Theoretically. Wait. Like I said, theoretically, he should be good at taking punches.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box.
But not like this, man.
1,
Come on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Box.
The Dempsey roll's too strong. This is how Ippo wanted this fight to end, dog. Just 3 knockdowns back to back. Or just keep them down. Well, that was probably our quickest match. I'm sorry now. Oh my goodness. How long did you last? 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. That would just feel bad. Oh. We go back to Tatsuya. Back to Kimura. Alright. Takamura's shot at the world title is going to happen in December. His opponent is the WBS World Junior Middleweight Champ, Brian Hawk. December? Doesn't Takamura have a fight in October? Won't have time to prepare. Hawk knows. Set it up that way on purpose. Takamura will have to worry about the weight limit for 2 fights in a row, taking into account how Takamura has trouble losing weight. 2 months to prepare for the World Championship isn't enough time. Think he's pretty clever, huh? I don't think that's the champ's doing. It's part of his manager's strategy. Hawk couldn't give a fuck. From what I hear, Brian Hawk is notoriously hard to control. Nobody ever sees him train, and you can't even get in touch with him until 1 week before a fight. His manager must be desperate to find some way to turn things to his advantage. He can't become the world champion without training. Hawk did. Just uses his natural something. There are some people who can do that. His natural talent. But he's going up against me, the strongest man in the world. Bet this Hawk guy's shaking in his boots. He's probably training harder than he's ever trained before. His manager's at the end of his rope. Apparently, he can't get in contact with Hawk. As soon as he's heard he'd be fighting a Japanese fighter, he hung up the phone. Hasn't been heard from since. Hung up before he even heard who it was he was fighting. Said easy work. Doesn't train, he doesn't even know who he's fighting. The guy's some piece of work. Don't get hot under the collar, Takamura. Remember, you still have the fight in October to worry about. You don't win that, then that won't matter at all. I don't care if he trains or not. I'll beat him my way. Wonder how bad Hawk's gonna look in this, man. There's no way he translates well over to like PS2 graphics. Oh, hello. Today, Kimura is going to be making his comeback. And Takamura, this fight is important one for you, leading up to the one in December. I want you both to do your best. Takamura is finally going after the World Championship, huh? Been watching him for so long. This fight's important to him. Just can't lose my match. Can't mess this up for Takamura. Hey, buddy, snap out of it. Not nervous, are you? My first fight since Mashiba. Now that I'm going only by the name Tatsuya, feels like I'm debuting all over again. Looking forward to seeing you wipe the floor with him. Well, you don't look too excited. You really think I can do that, do you? I ain't got my hopes up, Kimura. But we'll get there. Shouldn't his shorts say Tatsuya then? What the hell is that in the corner? What the hell?
In the red corner, weighing 129 pounds, from Kamagawa Gym, Japan Junior Lightweight 4th ranking, Tatsuya. In the blue corner,
Oh my
weighing
fucking
128.5
goodness.
pounds, Philippine Junior Lightweight 7th ranking, Amanda Alegria.
Let's get to it then.
Round one.
You be careful out there, Kimura. What is it for his special? Found it. His only special, other than being able to do the moment-to-moment battle. Give me a second. I gotta get used to this when I've been playing the PS3 game. I'm getting there slowly but surely, getting all the characters up to 30. I just finished Mashiba. And then I'm on like 29 for Sendo, so I can start doing those at some point or another. Just the left jab for a little bit. Build up the power for the other punches. He's just got like no weight behind some of his punches. Not compared to what we were doing with Ippo. I mean, fair enough, he's got the Dempsey roll, but whole bunch of nothing.
Round two.
And you're not going to be able to back up too much longer. You're in the corner. I guess this is fine. To get me back into this. Nothing like too crazy, I guess. Just focus on the fundamentals. Make sure you don't get your face tore off because he looks like he wants to bite your fucking face off. Yeah, we gotta do something better than like fish blows, man. The second punch doesn't like land properly. It never does. There. It's only like one half of it that'll land right.
Stop. Round 3.
And I'm kicking his ass. He's still standing. We've only got one knockdown. That's something at least. I don't even think it hit right.
1, 2.
No, can you just stay down so that way this fight's over? This one's boring. Alright, we done? We done?
1, 2, 3,
Nope.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright then. Oh, I think we're done. DKO.
Technical knockout.
Oh, that was boring. I gotta cut like half that fight. That wasn't shit.